Whoop, we're
I
starting.
do not.
Sort of.
I do not have anything to listen to you yet. Hold on, let me pull up the phone
Mm-hmm.
and turn off the Bluetooth.
Turn off the Bluetooth. I'm going to go on my phone. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
All right, I hear you
Just thinking about tomorrow
and myself.
clears away the cobwebs and yeah, you hearing you was not the problem. It
Yeah,
was picking you
I
up through the
heard.
desktop audio.
Yeah, I heard both of us. Therefore, we have fixed it.
I've heard it both ways.
That's what she said.
Fail.
Fine. No.
Where is
Yeah.
reality app?
Where is reality is actually a 100% valid sentence.
Mm-hmm. Except I said reality app.
Yeah, but where even is reality itself?
What is reality?
Who is reality?
And I got a flying Zamboni here. Doodles. Doodles!
As we pontificate.
Yeah, well, you're really going to get blown away when I start doing the whole Babaniku thing. Do you know what that word means?
I think you mentioned it, but I just kind of glazed over.
Golix would have just logged off. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe he's into it. I don't know. Like, not in a weird way. Of course, I had to make it weird by highlighting that fact.
Damn it.
It literally means a guy with a girl avatar. So kind of like how I actually play the game. Except my avatar will be female as well. But I'll be Dr. Girlfriending the whole thing.
Dr. Mansplaining. Wait, no, hold on. That's an entirely different stream.
Yeah, that is definitely a different thing. Dr. Girlfriend is a character in the Venture Brothers voiced. It's a female character voiced by a man. Because
I have
that's
not
funny.
watched Venture Brothers.
Sounds like a New York cabbie who had a lifelong stogie habit.
So a New York cabbie.
Yeah. Watch out, you moron! Anyway. Who is the voice of Dr. Girlfriend? Is that Bradley D. Baker? It would be funny if it is. I mean, he's like everything these days. Or D. Bradley Baker, or whatever the fuck his name is. Of course, she's now married to the monarch, so she's Dr. Mrs. Monarch. She's voiced by series co-writer Doc Hammer. That's actually funnier.
Mm.
Of course, fandom, being the super cool guys that they are, of course, they're like, well, she must be trans. And it's like, no, then that wouldn't be funny. Do you understand? It would only be funny to you conservative. Hello, everybody. I'm Mac Paladin, and we're on the fucking air. I'm talking here. But no, that was no. That's funnier because we led in with me talking about some non sequitur off stage. It's like, oh, hello, we're live. I did that on purpose. Maybe. You'll never know. I am off center here. I need to fix that. There. Hello, everybody. So welcome to finaling our fantasies with Mac and PettyFan. And
Indeed.
I have audio this week. So that means this show will be saved for posterity.
Maybe.
Looks into camera meaningfully.
Lovingly. Wait, no, hold on.
Menacingly.
No, that's me.
Yeah, well, you know, thanks to me messing with the power systems around here, I nearly was reincarnated.
Oh.
Yeah.
You almost got isekai'd?
Pretty much. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the meme that actually goes with reincarnation.
No idea.
For some reason, the video feed is flickering a little bit. I don't know why. So anyway,
I could probably bring my stream around.
we'll maximize that. Still on keyboard this. Yeah, still on keyboard this week, and of course, Shadows, Mist, and I are still off until after March 10th, when con season is over. So Retro Gaming Emporium will resume. I'm still thinking about other things to play.
I guess assuming con plague doesn't happen.
You know,
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, it was bad when I was in my 20s. So now that I'm 49 as of Sunday, I have to update all my bios.
All of your bios?
My biographies.
What, that you're old?
Yeah, well, because nowadays, if you don't have an age in your biography on social media, people will block you for possibly being a minor. Ho, ho, ho.
So you need to put that you went to school in the age when your work was turned in on stone tablets.
In the late 1900s.
I have a sticker I need to put on one of my card deck boxes that says I'm from the 1900s. Be gentle with me.
Yeah. So while the fracture is healing, I still have disc compression that's pressing up against my sciatic nerve. So my left leg is on fire, which Doodles is now sitting on as we speak.
I'm helping.
Yeah. So here's how this is going to be. This channel is going to be largely Final Fantasy content. And podcasting and Final Fantasy content. So I'm going to VTube over here. And then on my Retro Gaming Emporium channel, I will probably continue to face cam. Thus...
Wait, you have a face?
Yeah. Thus throwing fandom into disarray. Because they hate the immersion break. But that's why we have two separate channels. So even though I use
Don't worry, kids. The suicide booths are still only 25 cents.
Wow. You're supposed to say unaliving on Twitch, remember?
I'm quoting an object from a TV show. Bite me.
Yeah, the AI isn't going to is not going to slam your quote and that statement together when they ban us.
well, fuck the AI.
It's not going to take us. It's not going to take nuance into account. This is the fucking internet. Are you new here?
Back in my day, we could say a hell of a lot worse.
Well, apparently now Gen Z won't cancel me for dropping an R slur.
It's fine. I'm representation. I can use the R slur if I want.
Damn. You've been regurgitated?
Yes.
You're suffering from reincarnation?
Yes.
Now listen to what I said, kids. I didn't say the actual word. I said a different thing entirely.
It's called nuance.
So if you died and were born into a family living in a trailer park, would that be reincarnation?
That'd be an upgrade. What the fuck are you talking about?
Of course, I'm talking about going to go live in a trailer park because fuck this place. This place where I live is miserable. And, you know, I can't fully optimize my solar setup. I can't use my wind turbine. I can't do anything. And I gotta find one of those trailer parks where, like, the people all along the back wall have basically Sanford and Sons going on.
Sanford and Sons?
Show from the late 70s, early 80s, starring Red Fox, about a junk dealer and his son.
Yeah, no, that was way before my time. I don't even think that was even something in syndication when I was younger.
I mean, I'm just saying that this is still mimetic today because people still reference it, even though Red Fox died in, like, what, 1992?
The year I was born.
But every time we talk about, like, junking the place up or someplace looking like an episode of Hoarders, you know, we're like... I think that was less than 6 seconds, so we won't get a copyright strike for the Sanford and Sons theme, which is apparently so old now it's practically in the public domain.
You're almost old enough to be in the public domain. Wait a second, there's a different domain for that.
What is it, 74 years now? What's the cutoff point? Is it 99 years? What
I honestly don't remember.
Well,
off the
because
top of my
Adam
head.
hasn't been doing the public domain notices lately because we've been running so long with the interview and commentaries that we haven't really been doing entertainment news.
Yeah.
Which I kind of liked that feature where we would talk about stuff that just fell into the public domain, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, in other news, I've got the foundation for Final Fantasy XI installed. So speaking of Final Fantasy content on this channel, hopefully I will be able to start playing Final Fantasy XI soon. I need to make sure that I don't spend too much time playing video games, because here's the thing. The logic here is that I am constantly sitting around scrolling my phone, snacking, taking 3-hour-long showers because my life is pain.
That's a mood.
Yeah. Well, we're on the boiler system here, so I never run out of hot water, so I have no idea of the perception of time. It used to be that, you know, when I had a 50 or 75 gallon water heater, I had between 30 and 45 minutes of hot water, and then I either had to capture it in the bottom and soak until I got more hot water, or, you know, get out. And now that I'm in a place that's the one thing I would miss about this place. Like, I'd be looking for ways to install like 2 and 3 water heaters in daisy chain.
I don't think that's legal.
Probably not. So I'd probably get one of those, inline instant water heaters that they have on Temu. Plug it into propane. It'll be great. Boom.
Yeah, boom is definitely the ending there. So how did Mac go out? He fucking blew himself up with a propane water heater off Temu.
Yep. So, yeah.
Just how God intended.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at right now. Dude, before I got that phone call, I was going to go full outdoor living here in my backyard. I was going to get a gas stove and convert it to propane from like a thrift store or something like that, because they sometimes have them at the Salvation Army. They've got the propane conversion kits for like $13 on Temu. The big deal is that the nozzle size has to be larger for natural gas because expansion, yeah. Whereas propane requires a tighter stream.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just use if you want to see a big boom, go ahead and plug a propane tank directly into a natural gas stove.
No shit.
Let me make this casserole. Badoom!
So somebody was cooking, let's call it the M, in a trailer park not far from my house. And yeah, there was a boom big enough that it rattled the house. Guess what they tried to do?
What's that?
Propane heater without proper accessories.
Ugh, Bush and my...
Yeah, no, that was... I was actually kind of impressed.
Yeah.
Because where the boom was like just under half a mile away, and it was able to shake our house a bit.
I am 26 of the queue. So that's what I've been up to. You know, it's like, dude, before I started tearing all this stuff down that I put up, I was ready to go. I was ready to start living in my backyard. I was going to build like an awning like the guys over in 105. Which, if they really try to press me on this, I am going to bring that up. I'm going to be narking on everyone.
Ah, yes, the typical Hoa life.
Yeah.
Oh god, Malay's here. Everybody run. Yeah, luckily I have not had to run any vagrants off my property in the last week.
But yeah, I was going to get like a couple of propane inverter generators and everything and just start living in my backyard.
Oh man. Do you have palm trees or cactuses?
Neither. I have nothing. I was going to put cactuses all along the fence line after my generator got stolen, because you remember I had an inverter generator.
Yeah, and then the
delightful person who was going back to Mexico for fear of being... The delightful person who was going back to Mexico because he was self-deporting to get the money from the Trump administration. Jumped in through the hole in the fence and stole my fucking $400 inverter that I got from Walmart. I had a nice Pulsar 2300 IS, which is an excellent inverter generator.
I should probably turn on New Game Plus.
And it was quiet too.
New Game Plus.
So,
A Realm Reborn Part 4.
Speak with the merchant outside the walking sands, bringing out the dead.
Yeah, we got to go collect the homies' corpses. I guess for people who missed last week's thing, we're in the part of the story where there was a mass murder event at the Scion hideout. A lot of people are dead.
Yeah.
Well, that is Horizon.
Yeah.
Where is the car? Alright. Your lift is here.
Somebody just said to me, I've got my eye on each and every one of this unsavory lot.
And what, huh?
Well, I just had an NPC talk to me for some inexplicable
Oh, it was
reason.
NPC. I thought you were saying
this
somebody
dude over here with the
chat.
shield. This dude over here with the shield on his back.
Oh, the brass blade we're walking around?
Yeah. The one you just ran over.
It's fine. So, I call it this a lift because we fly. Get it?
Well, I'm driving Lyft now instead of Uber because I crashed the Uber, and until I settle that, I can't rent another. Alright, this dork. Hey, no, Doodles. I got my half keyboard on my lap. Come on.
Father, I wish to cuddle.
Yeah, I know she does. And I like you, Doodles, and I would like to cuddle with you more, but unfortunately right now I'm a little busy. Lord knows if we're going to run out of power midstream, so...
Have you at least been getting sun this week?
Oh, yeah. But you remember there was a logistical delay?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I was getting a new inverter for the AGM battery pack, and then I plugged it in and found out that it wasn't pure sine wave.
Ooh.
But at least it has a proper gauge on it, so I can tell how much voltage is coming out of it. The sooner we put those behind us, the better. Yeah, whatever.
Gathering the bodies, the bodies, the bodies.
So anyway,
putting them in your bag of holding. Wait, what?
So anyway, so I got the EcoFlow at least halfway charged up, and it is connected to an uninterruptible power supply that I have jury-rigged together. So this uninterruptible power supply is an APC Network 40, and it's supposed to use a 7 amp hour AGM battery. You know what I shoved in it? A 15 amp hour lithium ion battery. And it actually works. So that has 120 watt hours of power, more than double what the 7 amp hour battery has.
Oh man.
Yeah. So a little extra storage along the way. And then I have that plugged into a triplet surge block that I have 3 1500 VA uninterruptible power supplies plugged into. So we got line filtering all the way. Some of these folks are starting to turn. Okay, next. Oh, here's the bodies.
Yeah. I imagine this would be more prophetic to somebody who actually played 1.0 and actually interacted with these people.
Oh boy. I get to pick up 4 of them.
And where are we taking them to?
Can I pilfer this gal's clothes? I mean, she's not using them anymore. It's got
They're blood-stained, bro.
It's got kind of a cool jacket. Just a little club soda will get that right out. Look, okay, she's not dead. She's just resting. It's like, that motherfucker's dead. She's resting so hard.
Bro, she got shot in the heart.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Doodles, stop growling at Snowy like you're a pit bull.
I will say I'm actually kind of impressed we can just kind of grab 4 bodies at a time.
Well, I mean, I am a monk. I have the power of God in these hands. Where did you run off to?
Over at the other end of town by the gate, there's a dude with a stagecoach. He'll be the one who's taking the bodies.
Disconcerted coachman. Here are some more corpses for you. Oh, thanks for not helping me, asshole. Oh God, I gotta go get 4 more because I'm a big bruiser. Me and my monk man hands.
Monkey hand.
No. I'll let you think about why that's not appropriate.
No? Me, capable of self-reflection. That's cute.
Yeah, I figured. It was too late to take backsies. Oh, you were already on the second run when you ran past me.
Yeah.
I'm over here like. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Let me know when you're ready to get your bones dry. I mean, go to Camp Dry Bones.
There's just a fucking pile of bodies in there. Well, there is one we interacted with. You know, there's a sylph.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they just straight up put a pile of dudes in there.
I mean, these motherfuckers are dead. It's not like they are worried about what we're doing with them now.
So you ready to be teleported?
Sure. It is interesting, though, that we did that. Like the game was detailed enough that we actually moved like known characters that we had interacted with previously. I heard the car. Now I don't see it.
Other side.
You know, this is like when I've got customers that I have to pick up, and they just like. I pull up on the other side of the street, and then they just stand there looking at me instead of walking over. And I'm like, I'm at the pin, yo. And they're waving me over like they can't walk 30 feet.
I mean, I guess it depends. Does like Uber or Lyft have anything to note if they do have like physical impairments that would require more help?
Well, usually they either send me a text message or like I'll see them with a walker. Or they'll have a trip coordinator that put notes in there. Especially if I'm taking people to and from like dialysis and stuff.
Right.
That's not fun. Especially with my broken back now, and I'm like, look, bro, if you want me to lift your walker, you're shit out of luck. You probably should get help on both ends. Because I am decrepit.
Because, yeah, like, there's a specific company here that handles, like, medical transport like that. They're not contracted with, like, Uber or Lyft or whatever.
Well, you see, that's the thing, is that during the day, that is the case. At night, these companies do not operate. We have Suntram and we have Veo, and a couple, and like Go Grandpa and a couple others. And then when they can't get drivers during their normal business hours, they subcontract it to Lyft, which apparently Uber's kicked that to the curb.
Yeah, because it probably doesn't pay them enough.
Well, that, and it was causing problems because the drivers weren't certified. I mean,
are you ready to be teleported?
Hold on, I gotta hit accept. Okay, now I'm ready to be teleported. Gotta return Naraka to the Little Solace.
Because, yeah, like, I think
Noaxia.
Here in Missouri, we have something called OATS.
Okay.
And, like, they're, like, medical transport, like, non-emergency medical transport. The problem is they're not cheap and they're not fully covered under insurance.
Right.
So I think just even to get on the Oats bus is like $20. And like if you need to get off for whatever reason, it's another like $20 to get back on. Like so you definitely need to stop and use the restroom. You had to pay another fee again to get back on.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
Yeah. Hence why I'm basically homebound. Because shit's expensive.
I like how the icon for dead bodies is a lily.
Yeah. Your homie's dead.
The Sylphs are going to war against the Empire.
I mean, valid crash out. I think Neuroxia was like essentially like the next in line to take the head of the Sylphdom.
Oh boy.
So we basically killed their lieutenant. So it makes sense. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones must pay. That's how you get radicalized, kids.
Yeah, I almost had a little disaster while I was setting up my new box over here. While I was setting up my new battery box, because I put this like panel in between the two boxes and rested the new inverter on top of it, and then it collapsed, and then everything started falling on me.
Meanwhile, you're over there having Vietnam War flashbacks.
Kinda. I mean, because I'm already hurt. So having a milk crate filled with 75 pounds worth of batteries and inverters is probably not the best thing to have happen.
Or it could be the best thing.
Yeah, because then I'd be dead.
I mean, depends what you want in that situation, my guy.
Yeah. Well, the Sylphs are going to war.
Yeah. We just radicalized the forest creatures. God damn it. You ready?
Yeah, they might even start eating meat.
I actually don't know what the fuck they eat. They might eat small animals.
They're probably eating nuts and squirrels. For all we know, right? Why do we keep appearing
Your
on
lift is behind.
Thank you. Too bad you can't honk at me like in GTA 4.
I can scream at you.
Please don't. There was like shrubbery in the car.
How did I go the correct way? I took the wrong hole out.
God damn it. As long as you didn't take it out of the wrong hole.
Keep it up and we're going to go in the wrong hole.
See, I have it on good authority. She said no.
Her objections are not my problem at this point.
Okay, consent.
Consent
is cool.
Yeah, I mean...
Just remember what we got going on in the world right now and think carefully about the next thing you say. I know that's that whole self-reflection thing, but...
You poor to self-reflect. No, it's to pay attention, you fucking dumbass.
We're having a That 70s Show moment there where Kurtwood Smith is like, dumbass! Anyway. Don't worry, kids. I know you all understand my esoteric television references, whereas PettyFan is completely clueless.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Yeah, you know internet memes because you pretty much were raised by the internet and wolves.
Mostly wolves. Actually, cats. Let's be real, cats.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm the feral Linderkin.
You're definitely feral, all right. Ooh. Finally, they gave me something that gives me a stat boost.
I'm feral.
Can you, like, not?
I could. Fine. You're not. Just so you know, you're not my fucking dad.
Now I look like. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to join the aft castle with my pirate cap, my pirate bandana. Yar. Oops. Accidentally hit the C button again.
I see.
It's like, wait a minute, did you just call your character the C button? Ooh. More stuff that's actually good. Altered boarskin thigh boots.
Oh man. Get them thigh highs.
Well, the question is, does it give me a little pinch at the top? Because, you know, I'm into that.
Check, please.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, does it actually, you know, pinch the flesh inward? Does it actually taper?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When they wear the knee sock, the thigh-high socks, and it gives a little indentation in the thigh.
Hey, is the gas station open? I might need to get the hard liquor.
Yeah. Is the gas station over? Because I'm just going to take it straight from the pump.
Yeah.
Just all over my face. Hit the Zippo. Be done with it.
I ain't gay, but $5 is $5. Wait, no, hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's $20. Do you know how many chicken tendies I can get for $20?
Enough.
Yeah. I don't know if it's enough to assuage the pain of this conversation, but, you know.
I mean, if you go to a bad enough McDonald's, you might have one with glass in them that it'll help.
God, these quests are asinine. Would you please go and look outside? Yep, nobody fucking here.
Where the fuck is this? Oh. Is there a way around? Yeah, there is a way around over here.
Yeah, we were actually here before for something else.
Oh. Down the hill.
I just jumped over it. Here it is.
Oh, you can jump it?
Yeah. I just jumped the fence. I'm right here at the tombstone.
Well, I was already halfway down the hill.
I'm going to go ahead and interact with it because you're always waiting for me. Now it's your turn. Now it's my... Oh, we got a guy. Fucking Imperial cuck. Of course, now we do have to kind of go... What? 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 He likes to watch.
All right, where's the rope?
Yeah. He likes to watch while I fist him. That's not what that means. What? I'm punching him. That's fisting, right? No. No. No!
So I destroyed my sister mentally earlier this week.
Oh, dear God.
There was a meme somebody posted. Like, it was like, Pringles, I am no longer a child. I can no longer fit my hand into your can of goodness. And apparently Pringles replied, Just spit on that thing and put your fist in with purpose.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, apparently Pringles is having a Wendy's revolution right now.
I don't know how old that was and if that was actually Pringles or just a parody account.
Well, okay, now here's the question. How old is Spit on That Thing? What, 2021?
Fair. Well,
So,
they didn't actually say spit on that thing. I think it was like spit on it or whatever.
Okay, again, that meme is like, what, 3 or 4 years old? It's not super old.
Well, yeah, I guess the more important thing is I didn't know if it was actually Pringles because they didn't have, like,
they didn't have a blue check
or whatever.
They didn't have a blue check. They didn't pay the fee.
Or just in the edit, they didn't put the blue check in there. I don't know. It very well could have just been a parody account.
Okay, well, now I guess we talk to this fucker.
Elude.
Did I notice anything distinctive about his garb and possessions? Well, he made a nice little noise when I stabbed him.
With your fist?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, yes, the fist stabbing.
Well, I stabbed him with his own sword by punching his hand into his own chest.
That'd be a hell of a way to die.
Dumb ways to die. He tried to get me with his sword, but my monk hands are so fast that I impaled him with his own weapon.
Why is half of your fist gone? Don't worry about it.
Dumb ways to die.
Ways to die. Hi, Alfino.
Let me put on my thigh-high boots and see if they give me a little pinch. Again, probably for the best that Adam doesn't watch our streams.
Yeah.
Why the long, luxurious look on the minor elf?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you.
Oh.
Would that I had been so fortunate.
I'm telling you, Japan, seriously, get it to fucking together. This is actually voiced.
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
My amnesia.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
But he's totally got Sid's costume on underneath that smock.
You. Leave us in peace.
Wait,
Or there's nothing underneath there. We're about to get a show. What's the game rated again?
Hear me, Sid.
Teen?
Eorzea needs you.
It's hammer time?
Traumatic brain injury time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he was not too far from a goddamn meteor falling into the planet.
This is one of those instances where the voice does not match the character.
Which one?
Sid's. It sounds too young.
Sid, was it?
He will be getting a voice
Here.
actor change when we go
These
over to
belong
Heaven's Word.
to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right.
Yeah, no, they do change his voice actor.
Was all too brief.
Alfino,
It felt as though my
Alice,
son had returned to me. You have brought
Tataru,
joy to an
and
old
several
man's
others,
life.
including Sid, get new voice actors.
You know that they did a dastardly thing with Genshin Impact, and that was that they erased all of the original voice actors that they changed after the strike.
Fun.
So
I
my
lost my Genshin account, so I don't really care.
What do you mean you lost it?
They wanted me to do an age verification thing, and I never did, so they deleted my account.
Oh. God, it wasn't that hard.
It wasn't that hard, but fuck Genshin and their bullshit practices.
Well, I mean, you are giving your information to the Chinese Communist Party, since they are Shanghai-based. God, I haven't logged into my Genshin account in so long because the computer that I have Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact the Third installed on is over here between the two desks, defunct due to lack of power.
But it is
if the computer on now can run 14, it can probably run Genshin.
I'm sure it can. I just don't have a lot of... It only has a 500 gig hard drive, so... And this game takes up quite a lot of space.
I'm aware.
Who are you?
Oh, man.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
What a pretentious name.
As a scion of the 7th Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
I'm sure that means something to somebody.
It's no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize.
No, Sid,
In
it's
the
somebody
wake of the
else's
calamity,
airship.
The 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction,
You're a little bit ahead of me there.
leaving the scions to combat the primal threat
Alphanod is still
unaided.
speaking.
And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far
I
exceeds
gotta say that
of
with the
other
do-rag on,
gods.
I do have a more menacing glare.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Well, that's okay. I'm halfway to level 50.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
I'm down.
If we are to face our
I'm
foe,
down to clown.
we must first circumvent
just
the
about to
tempest that
ask if you were
shields
down
our
to clown.
sanctuary. And for that, we...
Oh, shit.
I have an airship?
You good?
I accidentally
Yes,
skipped
Sid,
some of
you
Alphanod's
do.
dialogue.
Your
My,
very own airship.
my middle finger twitched and hit the right button in the middle of his sentence.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us
Well,
begin
now
our
it's a
search
rusted-out
there.
Hulk in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Just slap a little paint and some
an
super glue on it. We'll be good to go.
I wonder if they at least didn't take the rims.
My-
Wait, what?
What?
Off his airship?
Wait.
They don't have rims?
Well, I mean, how the fuck else do you expect him to land the damn thing?
What, you're supposed to land it? Oh. Watch it fly off into God knows where.
Damn, Zaddy. Zaddy Sid over here. What the fuck?
Come, let us put an
I don't
end
know
to
if
the
you can
primals.
buy Sid's outfit
Together,
yet.
we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Looks like fucking Chris Christopherson now.
They need my airship. They need me.
Is that Troy Baker? Too bad they're changing all the voices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I gotta talk to this fat fuck again. Oh, the ship is called the Enterprise.
Yep.
Is that really what they
think-
call it in Japanese, or is that just the localization once again, always referencing Star Trek?
I have no idea. I'm going to be brutally honest. I've not looked into the Japanese localization stuff. Oh, wrong button.
I think your horse is tooting.
It was Frosty. Have we been there? Are you ready to teleport?
Hold on, I'm still reading the fucking dialogue.
See, just talking to NPCs, I can't see when you're done or not, because when you're in a cutscene, it gives you a little logo that says
Okay.
in a cutscene.
Speak with Aethelmer in Falgord Float. The North Shroud.
All right, down here, I think.
But yeah, so I've added a better inverter and some additional batteries to the array here. So hopefully. Okay. Speak with Vort Fart.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
As good as name as any.
Yeah. I'm just getting really tired of the bullshit names in this game. I mean, the classic Final Fantasy ones, sure. But some of these names are just like, dude. You're just running the randomizer at this point, aren't you?
Well met.
Hey, I leveled up. One
man.
away from 42.
But what are we going to do when you hit
Ooh.
67? Other than jump off a bridge.
I don't know. I'm more worried about when I'm 64. When I get old and over the hill, who could ask for more? Just look at all the people not watching our stream that could be listening to my amazing singing. Is there anybody in the in the fragment stream?
Me.
What happened to all the people from the various forums, like Mr. Sargent and all those people that used to follow us around? And
I think Sargent is mainly down to watching VODs. I don't think I think he's not in the U.S., so I don't know how time zones work out for him.
Well, he used to watch me live on Honkai Star Rail. Or not Star Rail, Impact at Third. Because that was like a game to which he was supremely expert. I don't know if any of that dialogue was important or not, but, you know, maybe chat read it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't blast through it.
Welcome to Corthus. Do you like cold? It's very cold here.
Well, my character is a furry, so...
Remind me before we leave here, I need to take you to the Aetheryte Crystal if...
Ah, yes. Very impertinent. Okay. This place doesn't have sinister music at all.
It's fine.
Actually, it just suddenly turned kind of ethereal. Delightful person.
Yeah.
Well, none of these items are of any use to me. Oh, I gotta talk to this asshole again?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Alright. I think I actually managed to slaughter that guy myself.
Do we need to shove this one in the trunk of my car?
Just for that, I'm riding in the back.
No, we're not getting chicken tendies, I swear to God.
You know, we could have walked back here.
We could have. So they mentioned astrologians. That is actually a combat class in this game.
Astrologians.
Yes.
They do
I don't have it
astrology.
unlocked.
They do astrology, but it is pronounced astrologians.
Right. I do not. It's one of the few classes I don't have unlocked because I am not a good healer.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah, they are healers. They are particularly a barrier healer.
You know, I'm an excellent support in FPSs and in City of Heroes, but in this game I'm lousy at it because the user interface is a little clunky. God damn it. Oh, which cat took a shit? I could smell it 3 rooms away. Bye-bye, bot seller.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go use the restroom for a little bit.
All right.
I'll be back.
I'll go upstairs and talk to the dude. That's a neat effect. Jesus, this place is not OSHA compliant. Well, fuck you too, dude. Aha. Uh-huh. All right. Well, we wait for PettyFan so we can all do this together. Invasive thoughts. Oh, yeah. Can I land in the reflection pool? Oh, God damn it, Doodles. Oh, Yeah? Are you being grumpy, kitty? Mazimble. Hello. Hello, Doodles. What, Doodles? What? Do 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 do.
Sorry that took so long.
All right, well, now you got to talk to like 2 people. I'm standing here 2 floors above you thinking, can I hit that reflection pool if I jump down the center of this shaft?
Probably yes.
Don't let the invasive thoughts win, kids.
It's fine. You can't die by fall damage unless you're in combat.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get an oatmeal cream cookie.
All right.
Unlike you, I got to take my headset off.
Yeah. Well, mine was charging, so I did also have to take mine off. All right, you alive?
I'm physically in the room. I have not put my headset on or sat down yet. Okay.
All right. So, express elevator down. Whee!
Oh, you took my invasive thoughts seriously.
Yeah, I was at 1 HP and I hit the bottom.
Woo! And I missed the water.
But yeah, C can't die out of combat from fall damage.
What game was I playing that where you hit, when you hit the ground, you'd just die? You'd go, ugh.
So, there was a time in 2.0 where you actually could die from fall damage.
Neat. And what is the consequence of dying? Is it de-leveling?
Nope, just you'll be sent back for, if you die out in the overworld, you'll just be sent back to whatever Aetherite you set as your home point. But you don't lose any experience, it's just lost of time.
Excuse me while I take some pain candy here.
Oh man, pain candy.
Shit! I just dropped the fucking ibuprofen onto the floor.
Alright. Well, since there's dudes here, let me know when you're ready just so I can bring us down.
I just dropped the fucking ibuprofen onto the ground.
Rest in peace.
Well, that would be my cats if they find it.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it went.
That's not good.
I'm sure Doodles will find it. That's okay. She could probably use some pain relief with her arthritic self.
Alright, are you ready to...
Hold the fucking phone.
Alright.
You made me wait all that time. Now you can be patient.
Who said I was patient?
I didn't say you were. I said you can be patient.
My car butt wiggled like a cat.
I'm eating my cookie. All right.
All right, no more drifting in the void.
I mean, that was inevitable.
Those goddamn birdmen. I think Grandpa's a little racist.
Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. Phaser's on stun. Okay. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Alright. Put those cookies down!
I almost got some Girl Scout cookies.
Jesus.
Give me some Thin Mints.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't be basically poison to you.
No, I can have Thin Mints.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, how else were we supposed to get up here? The stairs?
That's how I did it the first time.
I imagine if Bro saw that happen, he would be like, the fuck? Just a car arising from the floor. Without having the word to comprehend what a car was.
Alright, I guess we're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Dive! Dive! Dive!
She'd be another, what the fuck is that? Surprise, bitch. Oh man, heretics. I wish I was a heretic. Wait, no, hold on.
Ba-ba-da-ba! Fine, fine. Okay.
How we doing on power?
I'm not really thinking about that at the moment. Actually, I can look on my phone.
Oh man, phone looking.
Yeah, because the EcoFlow app is right there. I'm almost afraid to, though.
There's an app for that.
It says 4%.
So, do we need to stop?
Not necessarily.
Let me see if there's anything important coming up.
No, I've got another battery backup that's 91% charged, so give me a second. I got to switch it over because I don't want this one to drop. I don't want this one to drop dead either.
Makes sense.